When I saw the lineups that Andrew Onana was not going to start for Man United today and we're going to start Ante Bayandi instead, I was a bit excited because I was like, yeah, let's give someone else an opportunity to play because we've used Onana for God knows how long since and we've never used this guy for a Premier League match and let him have a try. Let's see what's going to happen. Mind you, I knew it was going to be a difficult game because we're playing Newcastle. With Newcastle recent form, they won the FA Cup and they also want to go for Champions League. I knew it was going to be a very tough game. And to me, I felt it was going to be unfair to start out a Bayandi on that kind of game. But he's a goalkeeper, he's a professional player. So, well, you're being paid to play. And if you're supposed to start that kind of game, it's good. Prove yourself. But I didn't even know that we were going from, did I say fry pan to fire? Or I don't know. I don't just understand what has happened today. First, I don't even want to go into lots of talk. We lost 4-1. So shameful. We lost. We lost a game I thought that would actually give it a good fight. A game I thought that the goalkeeper would show up and prove to us that, yes, we can bench Onana for you. But your single opportunity to prove to us that we have a second good, better player or a better goalkeeper on the bench, you did not show up. Instead, you made an error that Onana would make. And I'm like, are we just going from fire pan to fire or that we don't even have? So if we have a very crucial game and Onana was sick or he had an injury, so this guy cannot stand up for us or cannot stand up for us, or is that what's going to happen to Man United? We don't even have like a good goalkeeper. Newcastle United scored the first goal. Fine. And Garnacho equalized. We were happy. Oh, we gave it a good fight. We're still going. Perhaps we'll actually go this one with a draw at least. I was not hoping we would win because the kind of Newcastle that came out today, they had lots of chances that Alexander Isak missed. Lots of chances that Newcastle would have actually whooped us early in the first half of the game, but we got lucky. And the second goal came. Then the third goal, Mazwari. I don't understand what happens in Premiership now, what happens in football. You are almost the last person before the goalkeeper, the last man. And you're doing what you're showing skill. You're not a striker. You're showing skill that you can dribble. And you missed guess what? You missed the ball. And they go ahead and score the third goal. That third goal was on Mazwari and everybody knows that. So I'm not even going to complain about that. Then the last goal. What kind of goalkeeping is that? Is this how we want to use you against Andrew Onana? Because I don't know now if I begin to choose between you and Onana, who I'm supposed to choose for. Look at the kind of mistake you made. You did not even you didn't show up when it mattered most for you to show up. You did not show up. So how are we going to even keep you in the summer? We just need to ship you and Onana out. Ship both of you out. And let's go out and look for goalkeepers. Because what happened today is something that I don't want to compare you to other clubs. I don't want to compare you to other clubs. But when other clubs are having problems, when they bring their second goalkeeper or when one goalkeeper is not good, at least they try. Second goalkeeper will try for the team. But this one is just like we've had, we just moved from fry pan to fire. Because at some point I'm like, this kind of goal, did Onana stand the chance of catching this goal? It's just, or will I call it inexperience, or is it the fact that you've not been playing? I don't know. It's the first one. I don't know if I should give it to you. I'll actually pardon you for this one. But the All Man United team today was just a shambles. You guys was just an absolute garbage. There was no sync. Lost half of these players need to get sold. Ship out of Man United during this summer. What star we're even playing? We cannot even stand world-class team. We used to be world-class and now we are bottom table. At the moment, we've moved down from 13th to 14th on the table. And the only point separating us from West Ham, which are just above relegation people, is just 3 points. So if we lose our next game, West Ham wins their next game, we will be drawn. And if we draw another game, West Ham wins, then we'll actually be bottom. We'll be 17th. How? How did we miss it? Amorim, I don't know. I don't even think I want to give you to next season anymore, because even these guys you have, you're not even doing anything with it. I don't know whether you don't know how your taxes are wrong. First, why didn't you even start Dogo? Why didn't you start him? You have Kebimino on the bench, you did not start him. So what exactly was the logic behind your first 11 you started today? You changed Onana, yes, which we're all in support of that because of the rubbish he did in the last game and whatever he did last week on social media. But even our second keeper, it's nothing to write home about. So there's a problem in Man United. We need to even actually declare a state of emergency in Man United. We need to declare a state of emergency. That's the next step to take, because we cannot just keep being rubbished in the mud like bottom part of the league. People like Brighton and the rest of it, they're above us. People that I wouldn't even imagine that at any point they will get, because everybody has moved on, everybody has changed. But Amorim, you're still stuck on whatever strategy you're doing. It's not working, and you can see it. And we have to play Europa second leg, Lyon at Old Trafford. How are we going to win that one? Let's just know that we are going home. So no trophy for us this season, no competition for us next season apart from Premiership. We'll start again from bottom. That's so disgraceful to watch. That's so disgraceful to understand. I am so, it's just a whole lot of problem and chaos in Man United. And I don't know at what point you will get it right, Amorim. I'm tired of giving you chances. Every single game you make it worse for me to even believe in your project. I don't even think you have a project. I don't think so. Thank God we are not even being relegated, because if not that, it's already end of the season and, we would have gotten relegated because of the kind of performance we're putting up. It's so annoying and so disgraceful. All of you need to put your heads together to play something nice. For once, play for the badge. Fans, all of us, we're just so upset, getting depressed every time you give us hope. And guess what? 4-1. Newcastle, they are world class, but it doesn't mean that we cannot even stand up to that. I'm just going to move on to other games and results, because there's no point wasting time talking about Man United. We've actually heard enough of this nonsense that is happening in Man United. Just before the match, we saw that Liverpool actually won the game against West Ham with the winning goal scored by Van Dijk in the 89th minute. Few minutes after, there was an own goal caused by, a confusion between him and Robertson that led to a goal that was the equalizer for West Ham. Well, the team actually won again, and they have 2 wins away from lifting the title this season. And what I learned from that game is the fact that these guys actually ready to win this title. They're already, their mentality is high. First, Liverpool scored the first goal early in the first half, and they didn't play so much again. They were just, they didn't really click, and they did not really, use their chances well. And West Ham, they were pressing, and they had few chances where Alisson did lots of save, world-class goalkeeper Alisson. That's the kind of goalkeeping we even expect to see, not what's happening in Man United now. Again, and he saved them a whole lot of chances. West Ham could have scored 2 or 3, and the game would have gone another way. But the mentality that Liverpool they have right now, see, in 3 minutes, when they saw that thing had happened, they didn't relent. In quick succession, in quick space of time, they gave another goal. A corner led to another goal that Van Dijk headed in. That is what they call mentality, world-class mentality. People that are ready to win something. Because we in Man United, we're not playing that like we even want to win anything. Even the only thing we have that would secure us position for other competition next season, I don't even think we can actually win Lyon in the second leg of this Europa knockout stage. So let's just get ready for next season. So Liverpool 2 wins away from lifting the title, the trophy, and of course, Arsenal drew yesterday, which has reduced the wins for Liverpool. Well, it's already game over as far as I know. I said it long ago that Liverpool already won the title because I felt like no one was catching them, and it's already obvious that no one is catching Liverpool. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section.